So I got this thing in the mail. It's a COOFLY Power Station S1000. The box says S1000S as well as the instructions. I don't know if there's any difference. I can't find one. It's actually titled S1000S, but I've read tons of reviews on this thing before I tried it, because I get a lot of stuff in the mail and I don't like doing reviews on things that absolutely don't work. And everybody seems to love this. I mean, it shows fans. It's a portable generator, power station. You charge it up. You can also get solar panels with it. That puts it up in about the $1,200 to $1,300 range. That's anywhere from $500 to $700 depending on where you buy it. But one guy said that he did a refrigerator, and the lady says a refrigerator in her camper or something, and baby's milk, and charged it all at the same time. One guy said he run a 1,000-watt heater off of it and it did great. So I'm going to put it to the test in a minute and try some saws. You can go straight with the display. It's at 100%. I know it's flickering. That's because we're not it's not transferring the numbers, but it simply says 100%. And it's got max out is 1,000 watts, the AC out. It's got the DC. That's where you charge it. And then PD max 100 watts. And then it's got its little air vents and fans on the sides, and that is it. It weighs 19.4 pounds. So it's a beast. It comes with a charger, a regular wall charger, and one to shove in your lighter if your car is that old. I'm gonna start with this antique DeWalt's plug-in and see if it works. I don't know anything about electricity, but I know this thing is like 270,000 or more milliamp, and the only thing I have to compare that to is little remote control cars. So each one you want to use, there's the AC, and like I said, there's DC. So turn it on right here to 100%. The little fan turned on for a second. I'm gonna see if this thing works. Well, that wouldn't cut anything. That's a bummer so far. Wait right there. Let's try something a little smaller. Through to the test. A little better. Doesn't sound or feel as fast. So let's give it the test. The big test I want to see if it'll turn on this big grinding wheel, but I don't think it will if it won't even run the. Ooh, we got that saw over there. I don't know why I always pick up saws when I want to test these things. I've got several of them. So far, this is the most impressive. At least turn that on. This test is a little sketchy. I put a new motor on this thing, and it works when you plug it into right now it just buzzes with this thing, but it works. But the problem is, this thing is so old. I drug it out of a barn, one of our old barns. If you use it, and it'll sand, it'll make a machete so sharp you can shave yourself with it. But if you touch any piece of metal on here while it's on, oh, you'll do it only once. So this is a refrigerator, a Whirlpool. Those are Vienna sausage smoked. You see it's on, everything's cold. It's actually got a little ice in the back. So I'm gonna unplug it. No light, no nothing. I know this is no guarantee that this thing's gonna get this thing cold, but I think it will. Hang on. So you take this 19-pound beast and you put it right there. And you bring your little cord over here and you do this. Make sure there's no camera tricks. Y'all know I don't know how to do camera tricks, so it is plugged in. You know, after doing the saw a couple of times, it's still at 100%. And everybody says on the reviews it will run a refrigerator. I think I'm going to leave this in the back of the truck all the time. I'm not sure yet. I gotta hold that up. Hang on. Well, that's it for the COOFLY. I think I'm gonna keep it plugged up in here and we'll test it out for a while. Then you can ask me later if you think you have any interest in knowing how well it did. I'm going to be done with this review. The link will be in the description.
So you could catch all the spiders.
She wants me to go first, get all the spiders. So this is our secret spot where we find golf balls. And also thunder and lightning. So what we're doing in this particular adventure is going to our secret golf ball creek, which for some, oh, it's over that ridge. I was wondering where all the water was. Where all the water is, there's probably golf balls in here too. But for those of you just joining us, we get in creeks everywhere and look for just stuff and junk and whatever. And we keep what we want and we throw away the rest. I want to tell you something. After I knock all this down, I'll walk through it. There's the water we were looking for. Okay, darling, you can come on. Now we're heading in. Okay. Big Aunt Beck, keep moving, she said. So here we are. A couple of drops and spills, but we made it. And I'm hoping that when we go this way, there are 1,000,005 golf balls to be harvested in this lovely bucket. Did you know you can buy these at Firehouse Subs cheaper than you can Lowe's buckets or any other buckets? She found the first one. Actually, like the first 3. She's hollering she found more. It is now thundering pretty hard, or did a second ago, so we may have to do a little camping out in this tunnel if the weather gets real bad. I don't know. Okay.
Spalding.
Listen, shh. Okay, you didn't hear that. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh, and it looks too deep on both sides. Maybe it's not. Of course, the day I want to come hunt golf balls is the day it's storming. She's digging them out by not the handfuls, but more than I found. There's a sign. I'll tell you a story in a minute when we stop and when I get focused. I just don't understand why I can't find a golf ball. This is my game and she's taking it over. It is really dark and I don't know how I see them, but I see 2, whoa, that are hung up right here. I see 1,000 mosquitoes right here. That's the story. I see 2 more right here. We gotta get out of here. The mosquito story is gonna shock you. Actually, it's not a mosquito story. It's a tick story. What's wrong? That's mosquitoes. There's another one. I'm going, darling. I'm sorry.
This is scary.
I know. Hang on. This is important. There's another one. I'm going. There's just a bunch of golf balls right here. Look at the harvest. I'm going. I'm going. Hey.
Snake.
Where's a snake?
It just went that way. I'm gonna get out.
Okay, sorry. Really?
Yes. Oh.
Maybe that's what you saw that's moving around.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I didn't see a snake. I'm sorry. Hang on, wait right there. Let me figure out how I'm gonna do this. Oh my goodness. Spiderweb. You saw a snake, really?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Look, step where I step. Don't step on the soft. I stepped right here. You're stepping on all the soft stuff. Okay, look, you're gonna step over and down right here. You're breaking my arm. Don't forget me, oh, what you call it? What is it called? Not bursitis, not bursitis. What's the word I'm looking for? Gotta be something wrong with me. That's a feed least. Where's your harvest? Now it's thundering a lot. The mosquitoes are vicious. This is our secret spot. We have permission to be here too. Not that that's important right now. Okay, let's get here in the open. Oh goodness, that was tragic, wasn't it? Standing in line to see the show tonight. Another light on. Oh, this is kind of deep. I think it's kind of slick. So this is where we're hoping it gets easy. That's the hope anyway. And this is where I need glasses, even though it's dark. Hurry! I just about fell down. I gotta pause. That's not a golf ball. That is a black walnut. Look at those things. Don't forget to check out, as I have said on all my videos now, and I'll continue to do it, because I want you to get special. I'm getting ate up mosquitoes. I sprayed her down, but I did not spray myself down. Oh, and they're on my neck. Okay, we gotta get through here. We gotta get up here to the heart of the fight. But don't forget to check out my our Facebook and look at, oh, there's golf balls right here. At least one. And look at I saw one over there. I just can't get over there. I don't mean to be shaking this camera around so much, but we may have to make a run in a minute and get back to the tunnel. What are you doing over there? Oh, you're slapping spider webs. Don't forget to check out my reels, our reels on Facebook. I see one under there. And you'll get sneaky clips of everything we do. Not sneaky, you'll get the shorter version of this video, which is little, yeah, she just said Reader's Digest, a little 30-second version. You get pieces of it. You end up with the same thing except with all the dialogue. We got another situation among us. Let's keep going. It's getting really deep. We had to cross the creek because there's a situation. So I think you've got to get next foot on the log. I think it's going to be real deep right there. Here, let me turn my hand over. Okay, there. I just don't want to. You can do it. Okay, watch your head there. Watch your head there. Perfect. Okay.
Oh, I just hit my head.
I'm sorry. All right, we're clear. And what's going to be bad is if we get up here and it starts really pouring down, thunder and lightning. Are you okay? How's your head? I'm sorry. Okay, we gotta get out of there. We made it back to the clear zone. What you got?
Found you
Oh, you know what that is?
yeah, sprinkler.
I think it's a sprinkler.
Yeah, it's been sitting there a while.
Oh yeah, it's got a little green tint to it. So, uh-oh, somebody's driving in here. I had a bag, my old bag I had when I was in the Navy is my laundry bag. It's like a nylon mesh thingy that's absolutely indestructible. I still have it. But I forgot it. Put the golfing balls in it. Oh, they're all up and down this thing. Yeah, you grab them and I'll capture the moment on Kodachrome. See, if we both get over there and stir it up, then we can't see how many is there.
There's
2. I see several more up through there. Ooh, I think I see a nice yellow one.
Did you see one right here?
I don't think so. Here's one right here though. See it on top? Maybe two. Right here, darling.
I thought I saw another one.
I'm holding the bucket, my phone in one hand, my grippers and everything in the other hand. So I think there's two right there. I think two more. People are gonna say, why am I watching y'all get golf balls? See that white spot where the dust is? Oh, that's a freshy fresh. That one's fresh and clean, lean and mean. Okay, good job. Not finding as many this time. We come here one time where we found like 300 or 260 something. And they're under all these logs and all these other dangerous spots, but hey, I'm just here for the mosquitoes. Yeah, I just filled up the right Hisaya boot. It is a little deep, but if we can get past this, we'll be up here in the zone, I hope. There's a little beauty hiding in there. It was stuck in the mud. Oh man. How do you lose a golf ball right here? Huh. I guess that's the person that hit it, right? They lost. Oh, there it is. It went uphill. Must be one of those trick golf balls. All right. So far, they're getting dirtier the deeper they are. Look at that. It's hard to beat one so vibrant. Oops. I think it said COOFLY. I don't know. So that makes me want to walk up here a little more. See how many other people took their COOFLYs and slung them up the hill. That's what I'm gonna do, because that's where I'm going. I see one. That's it. Oh my goodness, at the stickers. Huh, spiderweb, spiderweb. Go faster. Okay, I'm going. Go. I did it. Ooh, I see a pretty green one. Can you see this? I love this game. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Down, going on it. Okay, got it right now. Right there's one. Right there's one. Oh, there's so many. Right there's one. I'm gonna have to start putting them on my boot. Okay, we gotta. Ready? Sorry. No idea. I can't even throw a golf ball downhill. What you talking about, Willis? Come to me. Papa. Papa. I know you guys have been lost for a long time and you need a friend. You've got a friend. So I'm gonna help you. Only problem is there's so many of y'all that strayed. Gotta wonder if I was this bad at playing the golf ball, I think I would take up that other game called bowling ball. You can't lose those. because when you miss, that's a poison ivy right there. That's awesome because when you miss on poison ivy, what's the deal? Oh, where'd you come from? When you miss playing bowling ball, unlike golfing ball, and the machine just brings it right back to you. So you can be an absolute world's worst bowler, but I tell you what you're not gonna do, lose your golf ball. I mean your bowling ball. Nobody goes and plays bowling ball and comes back and says, well, I lost $5 ball back yonder. They don't do it because it's just not the way it happens. You don't lose the ball. Goodness gracious. We're gonna have to do a shirt harvest. Except for they all been in poison ivy. I don't know why you're watching either. I guess you have nothing to do today. Other than the fact it's so satisfying, isn't it? It's like an oyster egg hunt. But for golf balls instead of oysters. And you can't leave one behind. You can't, you got to let it go. Let it go. Come to Papa. I'm not sure how much farther or further. Oh my gosh, there's a mountain of them up here. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off and fill up my shirt and head back. I just had to call my bride for reinforcements because I couldn't get any more into my shirt. And there's some, I mean reinforcements, and I couldn't get any more in my shirt. Oh my god.
Are you finding a lot up there?
Oh, I filled up my shirt and it didn't. Okay, can you get your hand on this tree? Can you grab that tree?
Yeah.
And work your way up. Girl, we're gonna party. Girl, we're gonna party. Girl, we're gonna party. I worked out.
Oh my gosh.
What?
There's so many.
Oh, there, look over there, look. Oh yeah.
So cool.
This,
Oh, shoot.
hey, look out, that's all poison ivy.
Oh, okay.
Every bit of that
Where's
here.
my thing?
This is yours. There's one right there.
Yeah,
all
I saw
these,
two.
all this 3-leaf green is poison ivy.
Okay.
There's some to your left too. Oh, look at the powder. You know what people are doing right now? They're thinking, what am I watching this
Oh,
dude?
here's another one. All in this spot.
Do not put the end of that
In my mouth.
in your mouth. Hey, look, here's one over here. Up over there. See it? Oh, there's a beautiful green one down the bank. I think it's time for a
Oh
journey.
my gosh, I feel like it's like Easter.
I know,
I
can
say
I?
that every time.
Is there any sweat on my face?
No.
Are you serious?
Did you say, is there a spider on your face?
Sweat.
Oh, I thought you said spider.
Ah, these are some monster stickers, but look at that green ball right there. That's my favorite color, by the way. Green. See, I'm pretty good at golf ball too. My face is saturated. Can you? Oh, here, I'm gonna give you this.
Okay, 3 leaves. Stay
Yeah,
away.
we're gonna go through here. Come on. We'll put all these in here, and there's another 100 more up there. I was standing up here filling up my, oh, there was something. Filling up my shirt with rotten, muddy golf balls. And then I asked myself, I said, Seth, and myself said, yeah. I said, there's gotta be a better way. And I said, I know. Go get your bride reinforcements. And I said, okay. And then I said, self. And I said, yeah. I said, there's a golf ball right yonder. I said, let's get it. Let's go in there and get that golf ball. I said, okay. I'm trying, but my grabbers are hung up on a piece of poison ivy. They get scared. Hey, you want to hear a serious story? I got a buddy of mine. He's a friend. A buddy's a weird word to me. Because I was in a cult a long time ago, and everybody called each other buddy. They called their kids buddy. They called their mom buddy. They called their husbands and wife buddy. And it was odd. It was quite the oddity. Because I had a cousin named Buddy. So it was even weirder for people to be calling each other buddy when their names weren't Buddy. And you may do that. And I'm not being much gentle or judgmental. But what I'm saying is, it was weird to me. And when it's weird to me, that makes it politically incorrect, right? Oh wait, no, that's the worldview. So what I'm saying is, that's not what's important. I have completely forgot the entire topic. Well, I'll stop talking for a minute and focus. Okay, well, I'm gonna get all mad about it. Okay. I am having a serious heat murmur. Hey, darling. You want to come come forth? We got some activity up in here. I'm thinking about getting Josh Gates to come in here and showing him. He would be impressed, wouldn't he? I think. Maybe, maybe not. There's a plaid one. The serious story. I'm ready to focus. I have a friend of mine. That's how it started. I called him Buddy. See, I've been running around here too long. And I should have been gone so long. But I'm not. I am here. So I got a friend of mine who called me. He said, hey man, because he knows I play in the woods. And he said a friend of his, who I know too, got to where he couldn't breathe at night. I'm wiping the sweat off my face. Got to where he couldn't breathe at night. And every time he would eat, he would have an alert. Here's a bunch up here. He would have an allergic reaction and have to go to the hospital, to the ER, and get an EpiPen shot injection. Okay, after a little research and searching again, they traced it back to, this is Alabama. They traced it back to a tick bite from 2 weeks ago. He said, yeah, I remember pulling a tick off me 2 weeks ago. Well, he got that stinking whatever it's called that makes you allergic to everything you eat. And he is highly allergic to red meat, dairy products, sugar, because it has crushed bone in it. Did y'all know that sugar had crushed bone in it? I didn't either. I guess it's for texture or something. So if he gets bit by another one of those particular ticks, he couldn't possibly not do well. He can't go to a restaurant and eat because he doesn't know if his piece of chicken he ordered had a hamburger cooked in the pan before it. Okay. My point, the tick has a dot on it. Red dot, yellow dot, I don't know what color dot, and he didn't remember either. So if you ever pull a tick off of you or a friend, I guess check. I'm just sharing this with you because I care about you and I don't want you out doing this. I'm getting corroded tunnel syndrome on my arm. I mean, I feel completely raw from all the sweat. When I was in high school, I played the saxophone. That's not important because my favorite tire is a Bridgestone. Okay. This may be the end of the journey. No, it's not. It just goes on and on and on. I know. There's so much poison ivy in here. I'm really taking a chance harvesting this multitude of golfing balls. I tell you what, whoever shoots these max flights is not good at the game of golfing ball. I know the camera's sideways, it's falling out of my hand. You okay?
I got some more too.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off the camera and get all these balls when we get out. Done.
I think the mosquitoes are finally getting tired of they're just
Look.
going through.
It's almost full. There's one more yellow one way up there. But there's so many more up there, I'm done. We'll count them. We're back out of the cave. That was brutal, wasn't it? We climbed the highest mountain. So we're gonna peek around here. We're done. But it's just hard when you get in golf ball greed and you just want to find all of them. I don't know why.
The bucket over here.
See, this is why it's so hard to stop.
Oh my gosh, and it's thundering.
And it's thundering and lightning. Crazy. You may be a little foggy. I'll wipe you off in a minute, but I had to go back for the bucket. Because we got more golfing balls. I need to count how many fit in the bucket. I think I did this in the past. Because I don't know. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking we planted all these, aren't you? You have to be halfway out of your mind to come out here and plant golf balls. It's just to do this, right? Right. You're bloody well right. Oh yeah, make sure you cut your fingernails before you play this game. Remember the time we went to another spot and shoveled out that bank and found so many?
Is that
Oh, okay. Hey, get that spider off my neck. Holy crap, did you see that?
No.
There's a spider on my neck. I was in freak out mode. And it's starting to thunder more. Here's our bank. Our bank is gone. This bank used to be completely full of golf balls. And the bank is gone. Okay, but there's still golf balls. At least. No, there's a lot of golf balls. Okay, give us a minute. We got about 10 more off this bank. And our bucket is slowly filling up. I'm panting because that's what I use in my hair. It's what gives me the lusciousness. It's Pantene ink. I can't believe I'm saying this, but let's go down here. Tell you what, we'll leave a bucket right there and then go a little further or farther. You decide. Y'all ready to play guess the amount of golf balls? I just Googled it. I Googled how many golf balls fit in a 5-gallon bucket. So I guess I need to know if this is 5 gallons. Aren't all the buckets 5-gallon buckets in the world? So that's not quite full. Yeah, it says 5 gallon. It's not quite full. I think it said 465 golf balls fit in a 5-gallon bucket. So guess how many golf balls are there? Back at the base camp. I know I kind of skipped a lot, maybe, I don't remember. I've had them soaking in a little bit of bleach water. So tomorrow when we get full daylight, we may count them. Or I may just simply dump them on. Oh, we're fogging up. Or I may dump them all right there. No, we're fogging up. And we'll count them right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're fogging up again, aren't we? It's like wiping your eyes. I don't want to get the bleach on your pretty shoes. we're not going to be able to count them because well, I guess we could. It's really humid outside. I think it's because it's really humid outside. I probably shouldn't have done this yet. I probably should have dumped one there. Oh, you're fogging up. Hey, I don't know. I don't know any way to count them. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's do this. You can differentiate between a leaf and a golf ball. You can count them, right? We'll get rid of the leaves. That black circle is a golf ball. Huh, what's the chances of counting these? Is it even possible? Oh, now I got bleach on my finger. Which means I cannot wipe you off anymore. Okay, left hand works. So there we go. Can you get a count? Pause the screen and get a count. I'll try it too. Thanks for watching my videos. Our videos. Hope you have a superb rest of the day.